Have you ever felt like fear is holding you back from chasing your dreams or achieving what you want to achieve? Whenever we face a new challenge or opportunity, we also face the fear of failure. What if I'm not capable? What if I can't do this? What if I don't have what it takes? I want to let you know that you're not alone. Whether you're 18 or 80, we all have doubts. It's something we've all faced, sometimes silently, sometimes publicly. Whether it's a job we want or a goal we're pursuing, the fear of failure can loom over us, threatening to stop us in our tracks. But failure doesn't have to be the end of the road. Let's talk about what causes the fear of failure and practical steps we can take to overcome this fear.
It says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on, the ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
So the fear of failure often stems from a combination of societal pressures and personal expectations. It's a common experience that can hold us back from pursuing our dreams and aspirations. This fear often manifests as anxiety, self-doubt, and procrastination, leading to a cycle of avoidance that can be difficult to break. The symptoms can vary, but they often include an intense feeling of nervousness, a racing heart rate, and a constant urge to seek perfection. Many people also experience negative self-talk, comparing ourselves to others, or overthinking to a point where we overlook our own unique strengths and achievements. This skewed perspective can lead to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction, making it difficult to appreciate our own journey. This can breed envy and resentment, trapping us in a cycle of negativity. But here's the truth. Failure is not something to be avoided or feared. It sounds crazy, but it's an inevitable part of the journey towards growth and success. From the person next to you to the most successful person in the world, everyone has encountered that gut-wrenching feeling that tells you, what if I'm not enough? What if I fail? We don't have to hold on to this feeling. Rather than shying away from failure, we should reframe our perspective and see it as a necessary part of the journey. Just because we fail doesn't mean it's the end. Although it may not feel like it in the moment, failure can help us grow. These moments are the moments where we learn what we're made of, where we discover what needs to change, what needs to grow, and where we're challenged to become better than we were before.
If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
Every time we fail, we gain something. We gain a little bit of experience or wisdom. Don't view failure as failure versus non-failure. Try to view it as inexperience versus experience. When you view yourself simply lacking experience rather than failing, you're more likely to seek opportunities to learn and grow. The fear of being judged for failing starts to diminish as each setback becomes just one more obstacle on the way to actually getting good at what you want to do. Mistakes are valuable lessons that help you improve. Nobody is good at what they do when they first start. Everyone starts as a beginner, and with perseverance, those initial failures transform into valuable experience. Eventually, you move beyond failing and begin to excel at what you're doing. Think about the people who are the best at what they do. Do you think they've never failed? I guarantee you they've failed more than most. But what sets them apart is the ability to use their failure as a tool for growth, not a reason to stop. They fall forward. I want to leave on this note. Failure is temporary, but regret is forever. If you let the fear of failure stop you from taking action, you'll never know what could have been. You'll never gain the experience that leads you to growth. But if you take a risk and stumble, at least you learned something. At least you grew a bit, and at least you can try again.
If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit. Fall forward. This is what I mean. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward.
So if there's something you're afraid to try, or a goal you've been holding back on because you're worried about falling short, remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's just part of it. It's not a permanent state. It's just a step in the process. The only true failure is giving up. Every other kind of failure is simply a detour, an opportunity to learn, and a chance to get back up stronger and more prepared. Embrace the fear, face it, and know that every stumble brings you closer to mastering your path. But let me know what you think. Have you ever dealt with the fear of failure? Comment your experiences down below. Don't forget to like the video, and with that said, I'm Kale, and I hope you all make the most out of every moment that lies ahead.